I love how Rockstar managed to change Drip Feed to a new DLC. In my mind, I thought it was actually GTA 6, the second part of the trailer, but it happens to be a new DLC about, a corrupt LSPD cops. And I love it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love everything about the Drip Feed or the DLC or whatever you can call it. I love it. Coming on in 4 days from now is actually a thing that I really want to play and see how far it goes. The DLC is all about this guy, that works in a, Diamond Casino Plaza, and, he got fired, and he's trying to get back at them by every means. We've actually come across him in the Diamond Casino heist, and now he's actually in another DLC now. And we have the trailer right now, and we can see that is actually one of the corrupt cops on that DLC or the trailer that we just actually watched. And even where the mission is actually situated and every other thing, the action, the beautiful thing that goes in it, I love it, and I want to talk about it. I just want to rant. So this is more like a reaction video. And I just want to let you know that I'm super glad that at least we're getting something, okay? We're getting something out of Rockstar and out of their busy schedule. I was actually on the fact that on Twitch, they have a situation where they're calling in all their staff and employees back to work 5 days a week for the production of the new GTA franchise. I never know that they would have some time to actually make this happen. So kudos to Rockstar. I love you guys. Okay, let's get into the video, guys. Let's talk about it a little bit. Let's share ideas and see how far it goes. In my own personal opinion, I love it. I saw Jimmy and I'm like, damn, this guy again. The only time I actually saw Jimmy was when I was opening my arcade, and then it was there as, I can call him a boss boy in that context. And now I can see now that Jimmy is actually, in the middle, or maybe I should say in an earlier stage of actually maybe trying to transact in an illegal way, which is normal and which is okay. And then the police car coming behind him actually says a lot about Jimmy himself. And if you look at it, the trailer is amazing, because when you are that player, pull out that wire from the light truck, that's technically, because I'm a truck guy and I knows everything about trucks. I know when you pull out that kind of a wire from the back of a trailer or from a truck like that, that is the connection between the truck and the braking system. So that means somebody is gonna be having a faulty brake or a non-functional brake in that trailer. And of course, I love the way Rockstar actually makes it happen. There's another guy right there that whenever you finish your Cayo Perico, he actually pays you. So I guess it's not actually transactioning with one person. Now we can see that he got many other companies that he's actually working with and transactioning with. So this is amazing, guys. I can see a lot of activities in that factory right now, which is the Cluckin Bell Farm Raid. And there's going to be a lot of raid. There's going to be a secluded meeting, where that guy will be meeting with many other people around and everything. And from the rumor that I heard that you're going to be playing the game for 45 minutes in order to get 500k, and your assistant, or probably your the other player that you actually, I know it's a solo game from the way I actually read everything about Rockstar, because right now we can actually see it from Rockstar blog that it's about the corrupt LSPD, and then that is the officer Vincent. As a matter of fact, Vincent is now a corrupt officer. And I know that this story is going to head back to those who actually, took Vincent out of the way from his regular job, and now he's going to be paying them back with a lot of, back-to-back ideas and plans on how to actually steal from them. And I can reckon that one of these Cluckin Bell Farm is actually one of theirs. and he's just trying to raid them. This is amazing, guys. I love this, and I really want to talk about it. Kudos to Rockstar for bringing something that we can actually play. And now, another kudos to Rockstar to the fact that we can actually play now in Poo Bay. Poo Bay is kind of a little bit dry. You know, every activities revolve around Los Santos, and now we can now have the other part of the map. You know, activities will now be going to the other part of the map. Usually we just use that other part of the map to actually, you know, maybe you're driving by and that is everything about it. But now they're bringing the mission or whatever it is, which is, I believe it's going to be a contract mission anyway. They're bringing it down to Poo Bay, and that is good. That is amazing, because nothing good goes down in Poo Bay for me, as a matter of fact, because now it's a worse place to do business, to situate your MC businesses and every other businesses that you could possibly think of. Now thinking of, you know, utilizing that area is actually one way that I really love, and kudos to Rockstar. So now we know that in the heart of Poo Bay we have the Cluckin Bell Farm Raid, and they're gonna be a lot of raid, a lot of heat coming into Poo Bay that way. Of course, we now know that the payout mission, like I said earlier, is going to be around 500k, which I know for sure, and then maybe 50k for the assistant, and that is not a good pay anyway. So I know it's going to be solo encouraging for players to play solo and get things done, but 500k for a lot of, you know, time like that. 45 minutes they say. 45 minutes you're going to be playing, or should I say 45 minutes will be where you can actually get bonuses from Rockstar. So I want to know what we're going to be doing for 45 minutes in Poo Bay. So, and from the rumor that I heard too as well, it was told that the game is going to be played for over an hour, or an hour to be precise. So I want to know what kind of a thing or activities that we're going to be doing from mission to mission that would actually make us stay in one mission for 1 good hour. So that is a good thing to look forward to, and it's coming on March 7th, which is 4 days from the time that I'm actually making this video. So I'm amazed, I'm glad, you know, I love GT Online. For those who knows me knows I play a lot of GT Online content. I've not been able to bring out my face or bring out an original content where I'm going to be ranting like this. I use the likes of AI and everything, but now I just want to, you know, talk about it and be happy about what I saw on the video and how amazing this video actually looks like. So now one of the cops car, which is on the trailer, was actually on GTA 6, which I can actually prove to you guys that one of the cop car is actually in GTA 6. And the vehicle is beautifully amazing, and you know, I just can't wait to lay my hand on this trailer, and I'm gonna be streaming about it, you know, talk about it, and I'll probably make a video about it and all that stuff. So in a nutshell, if you go to Rockstar blog, you find the fact that we have several players in the chicken industry right here trying to get things going as usual and getting things, you know. I love this DLC, man. So Rockstar said, and the text goes like, Vincent bust the case wide open in this action-packed news story update as you take on corrupt LSPD cops as well as dangerous new cartel that set up shop and is using the Cluckin Bell Corporation factory farm complex as a front. So it's very simple. So that means Vincent actually recently joined the LSPD and he's having a little bit of a trouble, of course, much trouble for the police, and he's going to be needing your help. And one thing I noticed about this is that the mission even go far above and beyond, and they took it to the yacht. That is it, like 4 or 5 mission now, you know, randomly have been attached to the yacht, and it's amazing. I love the way Vincent actually hold a meeting right in front of a police station, because when you're harmed and you know, and you're playing GT Online, they can actually pin you down. So I love the way the game is actually being situated. Like I said, this is just like a rant video. I love everything about it, and I love the trailer and the way things are going. It's super amazing how things are going and everything. If you notice the little details on the the sport police car, you'll be so amazed at the way there's a ring light. Now, instead of the traditional boring headlight, now we now have a ring light. It's all about details, guys. I love every details about the game, about the trailer. GTA always delivers. That's one thing about GTA. I love that, that ring light, that ring, the circular kind of headlight. That is more of a thing. And look at that. You see, even Vincent is actually telling them that, there is kind of an activities. And now we have a brand new vehicle. Maybe it's going to be released that day. Maybe it's not going to be released that day. And actually, there is also an activities right in front of the Flickr band. And, alongside that, Poo Bay and all that stuff. So this is super amazing on how the way it's being situated. I love everything about the trailer, and the way we're going to be raiding it. You're going to be raiding it in style and in nature, and the way you're going to be hijacking trailers and trucks and all that stuff, and the normal traditional payout, and then the way the buzzer is actually eating the yacht, and then pinning down all the players in one corner. That is amazing. I love everything about this trailer. And I hope and I know that you guys will be having a lot of fun, because it's going to be fun for me too as well. I'm going to be making a video about it, also trying to go live about it too as well. So it's your boy TP Gamer. Peace.